Yo, it's your boy Daddy Jellyfish up in here, man. And a couple days ago, man, my truck broke down, man. So I've been going through crazy times trying to figure out what's the deal is, right? So just give you a rundown, man. It dropped off, right, when I was on the highway. Just died on me, right? So I go ahead and charge my battery up, take the alternator up there to the shop. They tested. They said your alternator was shot. So I basically bought a new alternator, slapped it on, no problem, right? Then my battery wasn't keeping no charge, so I ended up getting a new battery. You know what I'm talking about? Put this on, no problem, right? Still won't start. My big Vortex still won't start, right? So I said, all right. So what I did was I got a test gauge. I bought a test gauge. I got a test gauge, a field pressure test gauge, right? Let me show you what that looks like. Let me show you the field pressure test gauge. You know what I'm talking about? One of these. You get one of these, right? And this basically just tests your fuel pressure, right? You just screw this joint onto a rail in your front of your vehicle. Every vehicle should have one. You got like a rail that you could just. Oh, I just dropped some shit I probably needed too. Okay, y'all. Well, I guess I'll find that out later, right? I did. Okay, well, anyway it go, man. Back to what we was talking about. All right, this right back here, right here, where my finger's at. You see this little thing right here, this little cap, like you take this off like a tire nozzle, and there's a Schradle valve right there. But it's basically like what you use a tire with, you know, fill a tire. You take this right here, you stick this on the end of that, and then you start the car up. But you don't twist, you just twist it like you're gonna start it, but you don't start it. Then this is gonna tell you how much pressure you got on the gas. My shit was reading 60 all the way up here where we're supposed to read. I couldn't figure it out, like what? I mean, it would bleed off real quick. So that's either like if it bleeds off right away, that means I either got a bad fuel regulator, pressure regulator, or I got a bad check valve inside my fuel pump. So I said, well, man, this is an old ass joint. I ain't never changed the fuel pump or this, so it could be either or. So I'm confused the other day, right? I'm like, man, what should I do? So I ain't did shit yesterday. Yesterday I just kicked back and smoked me some blunts and shit, right? I tried to do what I had to do. So today I'm like, all right, let me get out here and handle this. So I snatched my pump. I said, I'm just gonna go with the pump. The pump don't work. You know what I'm talking about? I just go ahead and just go ahead and buy me a fuel regulator and then put that in, right? Let's just do it. Let's just get busy. Right? Let's just handle business, right? So I'll go ahead and let me see, what was I finna show y'all? Go ahead and handle business. So here go the new pump. So I got the new pump right here. I'm gonna slap that bad boy in, right? So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and just handle business. So I snatched the tank off. Here go the tank. I snatched the tank off, get the truck up on stands, get everything secure, get the motherfucking truck down, get the truck, you know what I'm saying? Drop the straps down, get the tank down, disconnect the housing, the fuel lines, drop them to the ground. Bam, player status, right? Man, let me show y'all something, man. So then I'm like, well, let me drain the gas out this tank. So when I looked in here, when I got the fuel cover off, I looked in there and I'm like, that looks like water in there. My man's just like, yeah, that's water, bro. Look at the gas, man. This is the gas this is 5-gallon buckets. I poured the gas in, bro. Bro, I put some in a bottle. This is the gas, man, that was in there. This right here, look at this, man. This is water, bro. This is, let me show y'all so y'all don't think I'm lying. Here, look. I'm gonna pour this back in one of these gas. This is y'all see how it films up? That's supposed to be gas, because you seen it bubble up. Now look, I dumped the tank from this end right here. I just held it up and just poured all that gas inside these 5-gallon buckets I got. I'm gonna fill this back up with fuel. Just so you can see. I'm about to take this back up to this gas station. Now, I got this from a Clark's gas station. Basically, it's all them Arabian sand niggas. You know the motherfuckers with the wraps on their heads and all that shit. Them motherfuckers. I went up there, got $10 of gas, got on the freeway, made it about, what, 4 miles down the road, 4 or 5 miles down the road, and this shit happened. Look at this, man. Look how much water is in that shit. I don't even smell gas. It smells like really faint gas right now. I don't think I can start this shit on fire. I can pour you this on the motherfucker and we won't even start on fire. Look at that shit. Bruh, but you see it trying to flame up like gas. Water, bruh. Water in my fucking tank. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue to take this turkey baster I got and I'm sucking out just a little remainder of the shit I got left in there. Look at that. I mean, just look at that shit. That's water coming out the tank, man. Look at this shit. It's supposed to be yellow, like piss yellow or something. Man, look at this shit. They trying to save money. They trying to save money. So I'm telling everybody in the hood, motherfuckers, cars been breaking down. I'm telling them right now in the hood, don't know. I told 10 people, you ain't, they losing mad business, bro. Look at that. See how it's flogs up? That's how you know that's gas. Can wash the bubbles in it when I put it in there. It's supposed to be. See? Man, Daddy Jellyfish having a, but I feel better though now. Cause I couldn't figure it out, y'all. I'm like, why ain't this thing starting? I got pressure. I got everything. I got spark. I got everything, man. Why ain't it starting, man? I was about to take it to the shop. I'm glad I didn't, though. You know what I'm talking about? So holla at your boy, man. Holla if this ever happened to you, man. You got bad gas. I'm only going to reputable gas stations from now on, man. I'm sorry. If you ain't no high class gas station, man, like a name brand one, I'm not going to no more no name Arabians. Nah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm spending my money with the white man. I'm sorry, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Holla at your boy, Daddy Jellyfish, man. Holla back, man. You see what I'm doing, man. I'll let y'all know if I get this joint up and running, though, man. I'm going to get it up and running. You know what I'm talking about? Because I just beat my head against the wall because I couldn't figure it out. Now I know what it is, man. All this gas got in this, all this water. So now I'm going to have to fucking try to get it out the engine block somehow. Oh, man. Holla back at your boy, man. Much love, y'all. And like I said, man, keep peace and money on your mind, man. Peace and money on your mind.